afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good night. Yes, as you could see on your screen here, Exidia, Exodus, Xidax, however you say it, Xidax, Xidax, probably Xidax. Well, I'm not sure how to say it. But as you're looking at is computers. What is Xidax? Who is Xidax? What does Xidax do? Why am I talking about Xidax? Why would you be watching me to learn about Xidax? Well, Xidax is a company that builds computers. And they built me a computer. Actually, Mr. Beast actually has computers built by them too. He recently did a contest, and the contest was for winning a computer. Did I win? Probably not. Is it still going on? I'm not even sure. But it is what it is. But we're here to talk about Xidax, Xidia, however you say it. I'm not sure. But I'm going to give you a tour of my new computer. Let you know about them. Let you know what's going on. So, Xidax is this great company that builds custom computers. And it's really good to call them. I actually called them to get my new computer set up, right? And this is the whole reason why I'm repping these guys out, because they did a really nice job. This guy Julian, shout out to Julian. Julian is one of the best guys that worked in the company that I've spoken to. I mean, he was really good. First day he spoke to me for like an hour. Second day he spoke to me for almost like 2 hours. Third day was like 40 minutes. And he did a lot of work with me, man. He helped me out getting this beautiful computer. I think it was around $1,600. But he did like a special code for me. You get a free game with it. I got a free game, Borderlands 3. You get all this really cool stuff with your computer, but he sat down and went through every individual part with the computer. Like literally, I'm not the smartest with computers. I'm pretty smart. Like I'm not dumb, but I'm with it with computers. And some things I didn't know, like I'd ask him questions about like, is Intel 9 good? Intel 7 good? Is that good Wi-Fi piece? Is, whatever this, and this. And he literally set me up. We are taking a look at them. Xidax.com. The green over here. All right, I'm gonna show you my computer. Just show you what kind of it. And I'll give you like the breakdown of it in a minute and speak to you a little bit about them. Shout out to Mr. Beast, by the way, for making computers like this. All right, so what I did is, as you're looking here, a 24-inch HD 1080p monitor. I'll go through it in a minute. It's just a basic look. I don't know if you guys could see it at all. It's a basic look, but if you go to the side, kind of, sort of, if you're looking, kind of lights up, got the tempered glass, that kind of jazz. I got myself a side piece, a keyboard. This is kind of standard keyboard, Logitech, with the touchpad. I got a mouse over here that lights up. I'm still waiting for pieces to come in the mail. All right, let me set my camera back up. It's actually the camera I'm using right now is a Logitech C22. It's not the top of the line one because there's an X one, but it's the one below it, C22, which is really good. It's 1080p. I think it's 720 streaming record. I don't know. It's just top of the line. All right, back to the Xidax. That's what we're talking about here. All right, so they were pretty good. They actually sent me with a folder. Looks professional, right? Comes with a whole bunch of stuff. It tells you about, here, let me show you. This is your, I'll read it to you in a second. Your Xidax system has been handcrafted by our top ranked PC build masters. Every step of the build and testing processes keeps you, our customer, in mind. Every cable strategically placed, every component carefully tested. Welcome to your new Xidax PC. Welcome to the family. And it's actually signed. Quality Control Director. Pretty neat, right? They give me my CDs. There's a whole bunch of other stuff I got in another packet with stickers and all sorts of things. And what's really cool is, and I'll speak about it, they give you a Xidax gaming shield. I think it's for like a year. Now, before I get into it, one of the major things why I actually bought one of these computers, right? Basic thing for why I bought these computers, besides them talking to me, shout out to Julian again, because he talked to me like a normal human being. Talked to me about his girl doing YouTube, just everything. Even went down to his last minutes, asking his boss for stuff. Because I had to go through a firm. First off, I had to go through a firm. I'm paying an extra $100 so I could pay per month and do all that kind of jazz, and you know how that works. So basically, what is going on? Is they give you this a lifetime warranty, and I'm talking about a lifetime, not of the part. So don't dump anything on your computer. Don't do any of that kind of jazz. Like, don't make a mess of your stuff. Like, don't break it. Like, don't destroy it. You know what I mean? Like, be smart about your PC. What's better of a PC than a laptop is interchangeable parts. Laptops are really hard. Alienware is actually trying to do one, but they have it, but it's pricey. And I mean pricey. I mean pricey, not just pricey. You know, that's what it is. Anyways, so they do a lifetime warranty. So say for instance, you pay for like shipping, ship it back. They'll get you the part or the closest to the part that is not kind of working anymore, crapping out, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But they'll do it for 10 years, 20 years, as long as the company's around, I guess. That's how it kind of works. So, yeah, that was a really cool feature with that. And if you do all that, you get the shields, you get the streaming. And I'll talk about it in a second. They doubled my hard drive because it was like a free upgrade to double hard drive. So it's really cool what they did. So here's my build. Here's what's going on. This is what you can know about it. All right, let's get into it. So my paperwork's here. Let me pull this out. Okay, so I'm going to go through it. I'm not the smartest at it, so I'm going to give you the basics and tell you that when I talked to the guy, he ran down every part, explained to me about the parts, taught me about the parts, introduced me to the parts basically, like teaching me in school. Gave me a small class on what I needed to know from what I didn't know. And what was in my price range, work around my price range, and we banged out a decent PC at a, I guess, a reasonable price. It is a gaming computer, but I'll tell you right now, before I get into this, I am a streamer. I do Adobe, or whatever it is. I have Adobe everything. Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Portfolio, Adobe Premiere, Adobe Spark, Adobe Animator. I work with it all, and this computer's working for it. So it's really good for all those type of things and whatever, and doing whatever else you do. Do emulators on here too, a little bit of that. You know, all sorts of different goodies. So, you know, it's what it is. It's on that realm of things. All right. Anyhow, pay attention here. So we'll start off. The case is a pure tempered glass, of course. It is a motherboard. It's MB-B50 steel. It's as a rock. B450 Steel Legend. That's just a motherboard. The processor is AMD Ryzen 366C 12T 4.2 gigahertz. You know, like you could do Intel and all that. He told me that the wiring or whatever is tempered or not tempered. It's better coiling or wiring or whatever it is. You know, it's a lot better than Intel runs a little faster, but this is actually a better put together. So it's like the other companies, like, so there's like not a monopoly. Anyways, the CPU pace is standard. CPU cooling is Be Quiet Pure Lock Slim. The memory is, and this is where we got really good on the memory. So I'll tell you in a second. It's Xidax Extreme DDR4, so they make their own parts too. 2666 megahertz memory. Now, it's 32 gigabytes, 2 times 16 gigabytes. So we have two 16s, 32 gigabytes. So it's really, really standard on that, because what I do is I needed something that was good to do everything I needed to do, the video editing. I even do Ableton, I do the music, I do all that kind of stuff, and I needed stuff to work properly. So they hooked me up. But yeah, it goes like 8, 16, 32, 64. I'm not sure if it goes more than 64. Probably could, but it'll cost you a whole bunch. The graphics card here is NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1660 Ti, 6 gigabytes. So I kind of like went with them and said, I don't need anything too crazy. I'm not a gamer on the PC, but you know, let's just get something a little good in the price range. Can you help me out? Worked around, gave me something good, gave me the specs, let me know what's going on, and hit me up with that. That's what we got in there. All right. Standard thermal paste for the graphics card. Now, power supply is a Xidax S12 500W bronze. We also got, all right, this is where the memory comes in. Not the memory, like the gigabyte, you know what I mean, the storage, right? So they did Samsung, and it was buy a Samsung, buy it, get the half, double it for free. So double it for free. So you'll see right here. Samsung 970 Evo Plus, 50 gigabytes, M.2 NVMe SSD, free upgrade to 1 terabyte. It was originally 500 gigabytes, 1 terabyte, bada bada bing, boom, it's there. Okay. Western Digital Black, 1 terabyte, so I have 2 terabytes of memory here, like separate. So 2 terabytes. I needed it, got it, it's in there, it's making sure it's a good computer. Windows 10, Home Premium, 64-bit, installed. Xidax or Xidax, or whatever you say, a gaming shield. I still got to set that up. I haven't set that up. Yes, I know. I got to set things up still. AMD free Xbox Game Pass. It's the Borderlands 3 or whatever. So you get like choices of things sometimes depending on what you pay for. Like I got a t-shirt too. Either the free shipping or a bunch of items. I know free shipping is usually, I didn't get that much anything else. All right, so we got wireless, AS-US, has this PCE AC51 dual band wireless card. So it's the one in the back, you kind of stick it in. There's no Bluetooth, you know, if you're wondering. But if you stick it in the back, it has the 2 antennas, works perfectly fine. But I had to get a Bluetooth piece in the back, no big deal, that's fine. Worked out great. Xidax 24 gaming monitor, yes, it's the full HD 810p LED. Showed you that earlier. T-shirt, of course, I got an extra large because I'm a fatty. And my promotion was the free shipping. But yeah, that's basically, hold on, let me put this away properly. But that's basically the rundown on my computer. It's really, really, really good company. They do a lot for what they are doing. I mean, they took the time to get to know me as a customer. Time to help me out. Made sure I had all the coupon codes. Could break down to so I could make my payments at a good payment price. Gave me all the things I needed. And you could call all the time for tech. You could just call and be like, yo, dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you help me out? They'll help you out for the most part. They're pretty good at that kind of stuff. Yeah, so you're looking at the gaming desktops here, right? So what you're seeing here is just the basic desktops. You can go through and you can kind of like look at different things. Sorry about that, guys. Kind of messing around here in OBS, doing a few different things. But anyways, my scenes are all little screwy over here. So sorry. Anyways, the gaming desktop, they say they're starting at $565. Set yourself up for a good amount of money. Today is still Cyber Monday. There's still a little bit of time left. Check it out. Do your Cyber Monday things. They do financing. I'll tell you what their financing is. Maybe they might have changed it since then. Their PC elates. At Xidax, we provide, oh yeah, there's no credit needed. You can do leasing as well. Don't let me forget that. There's a firm and there's leasing. All right. And you can check out their players. They actually have players. Yes. There's all these different guys who do different things that are just associated with them and gamers and everything like that. Yada, yada, yada. The company. We'll go about the lifetime warranty real fast. Lifetime desktop parts warranty. Xidax desktop computers come with an unheard lifetime parts and services guarantee that nobody else can match. That means if your hard drive blows up in 10 years, you're covered. Of course, there's details for that. AMD AMD video cards come with a 3-year parts warranty from Xidax and are excluded from the lifetime parts warranty. So, you know, the video cards got a little, because video cards, I guess, crap out from time to time. And the laptops only get a 2-year warranty, so laptops weren't the way to go. I was going to originally do that, but I'm going to screw around with my old hard drive, sorry. But that's kind of like all their kind of builds, what they kind of look like, what they're doing. They even at one point, I guess, had a back to school sale. You know, get everything going for you guys. But yeah, give them a call. The number's up there. You can see it. Call to configure your PC. Take your time. And when I say call them. Don't sit here and be like, I'm going to go buy a computer. I'm going to go buy a computer. I'm going to buy a computer. I got it. I know what I'm doing. ADD style, right? Calm down. Zen it in. Breathe. Namaste. Make sure you do it correctly. Call them and get a guy like Julian. Let him know what you're doing, what you need, what your budget is, and get the parts you need. Just do it. It'll save you a whole breath of fresh air. It really will. Because that's what I did. You know, it was a simple process, but stressful. You're trying to buy a new computer, right? Sweating, thinking about what you need. You want to get the best build. You want to get the best buy. You want to make sure you're doing it right. You're making phone calls. You're looking online. There's websites. There's websites. There's websites. There's websites. Then there's like Best Buy. Then there's like Microsoft in the mall. Then you got Apple in the mall. What do you do? Calm down, breathe, take a step back, relax. Xidax is there. I found them by accident. I looked up what the best companies were. I saw reviews, and I even asked them odd questions just so I could figure out what's going on. Saying, "Oh, are you third party? Did you somebody else?" No, we work with. Of course, they're gonna have bits and pieces come from other distributors to come in so they can build it, but they build it hands-on in the place with their own hands, own sweat, blood, and tears put into that computer. So I represent them, rep them. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. I'm giving them a good shout out. You know. But take the moment to breathe in, relax. It's not that stressful. You can buy a computer easily. It's not that hard. There's a company here that can help you. So, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I hope everybody was able to share everything they wanted with their family. If not, at least had a good one. Holidays are coming up, so be safe, everybody. You know, shout out to Mr. Beast again. He's building computers with them. Whoever won that computer or is going to win. Awesome. Anyhows, I'll leave you a couple words of advice. First word of advice. Go to this website. See the green? Follow the green. Follow the green X. And follow the yellow brick road? Follow the green X. And as you see on your screen here, there's a bunch of cool stuff they're giving away. Doing whatever it is, you know, deals and wheels and deals. But first word of advice, like I said, go here. Second word of advice. Namaste. Bring it in. Relax. Take a deep breath. Life is stressful. We all know that. But you get more flies with honey, right? Truthfully. Talk to somebody nice, like I did with Julian. Hey, you never know what you're going to get. Ask some questions. Don't be afraid. Doesn't hurt. Does it? No. Didn't hurt for me. Yeah, it might have been stressful going, I'll call you back. I'm not sure what's going on. We need to do this. I'll get you on the phone. Ask for his number. Ask for who it is you're talking to. Make sure you get to the same person. Get in touch. Even if a different person gets on, can I talk to so-and-so? Breathe. Ask your questions. It doesn't hurt. They're a human being just like you. They're doing a job just like you need to do to pay your bills. Same thing. So breathe. Let it come in. Do your thing. Relax. Life is stressful. Don't need any more stress. Firm is there. They'll help you. A firm will help you be able to pay your bills. Breathe. You're in a nice computer room with a brand new computer, sitting there, moving your mouse on your new desktop, playing with your new keys on your new keyboard, with your 8, 16, 32, 64 gigabyte RAM, playing your favorite games, working on your favorite software. You've done it because you went here. You went to the right place. You spoke to people like Julian. Shout out to Julian again. You listen to people like Mr. Beast that went to the same place here. Shout out to Mr. Beast again. And for anybody who doesn't know who Mr. Beast is, I'm going to give you a little bit of a shout out. He's a man who does a lot of good things. He helps out people who don't have money and messes around with a lot of money. Mr. Beast on YouTube. Check him out. You like him? He's very entertaining. He's got a few little goons over there that he kind of rummages with, but he does a lot. Just don't watch one video. Check multiple videos because he does different things. Just don't think he's spending so much money, da-da-da-da-da. He gives a lot of money away. Example, he made a fake bank one time and just started handing money like he was a teller, just handing and handing and handing it. Dude can do it. You know, I hate to be the guy doing his taxes, but namaste. Breathe. Sometimes there's people there to help you out. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great night, evening, morning, noon, whatever it may be. Enjoy your time. If you got a new computer, have fun with it. But if you didn't, check it out. Seriously, they'll work with you. Trust me. You may be saying, Jay, Mr. Rave man, what are you doing? Why are you sending me here? I wouldn't lie to you guys. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not. I'm doing this because they did for me. So it's karma. You do for me, I do for you. You help me, I help you. You shake my hand, I'm going to shake your hand. And if we're working together, we'll work together. And they work with me. This new software is here. You guys are able to enjoy a nice, beautiful stream. Because, why? This company. So follow this to Xidax.com. Breathe, and you'll be okay. So, for Rave Man, Jay, whatever you want to call me, and for this company here, we say adios, sayonara, goodbye, auf Wiedersehen, just whatever it is, have a great whatever you're having, and enjoy. Breathe. Namaste. Peace be with you.